to e-learning classes managed by Modern English School, Nevada. Dear student, myself Sujay Kumar, your mathematics teacher of Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. A student, in previous video, I solved some problem to related to the graph, and that is area of triangle find with the x-axis and these two lines, and write the vertices of the triangle formed by two lines of the graph and x-axis. Today I discuss this type of questions that you draw the graph and find the value of x and y. Otherwise you can say that solve the equation by the graphically, and hence find the area of triangle formed by two lines and y-axis, and write the vertices of triangle formed by these two lines and y-axis. So dear student, now see here. Now first you write here, question is 16, that is 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0 and 2x plus 3y minus 18 is equal to 0, and your question is find the value of x and y with the graphically, and hence find the vertices of triangle formed by these two lines and y-axis, and lastly find the area of triangle formed by these two lines and y-axis. So first you write, this is 2x minus 3y plus 6 is equal to 0. Then you write 2x plus 6 is equal to 3y. Then what is the value of y? That is 2x plus 6 by 3. Then that implies right here. So it is the value of y. Now draw the two table here. One is x, another is y, and there are three columns. And put the value of x. If we write x is 0, what you get? Here you write 6y 3, then you get 2. So x is 0, then y is 2. Next question is, next value you write x is 3 plus 6 by 3, that is 6 plus 6 by 3, that is 12 by 3, that is 4. Then write x is 3, then y is 4. Next you write what is the value of y. If y is 0, what you get? If write y is 0, then 2x plus 6 is equal to 0, then minus 6 is equal to 2x, then x is equal to minus 3. That means when you write minus 3, then kt 0. That you can write like this: y is equal to 2 into minus 3 plus 6 by 3, that is minus 6 plus 6. So it is minus 6 by 6, 0 by 3, so it is 0. So three value find with the help of first equation. Similarly, you find the other values of this equation. So here is 2x plus 3y minus 18. So what is 3y? 3y is 18 minus 2x. What is y? 18 minus 2x by 3. Dear students, you write what is the value of x, you write 0. Then what you get? 18 minus 0 by 3, that is 18 by 3 and 6. So you draw the table, other table, and you write three columns, that is x, y, 1, 2, 3. If x is 0, then y is 6. Next you write x is 9, what you get? Y 18 minus 2 into 9 by 3. What you get? 18 minus 18 by 3, that is 0 by 3, so 0. So x is 9, then y is 0. Third equation, you write y is equal to 18 minus 2 into 3 by 3. That means x is equal to 3. What is it here? 18 minus 6 by 3. That is 12 by 3. So it is 6. Sorry. 18 minus 6. 18 minus 6 by 3. That is 12 by 3. Hence you get 4. So here 3, then it is 4. Now with the help of these two tables, you draw the graph. Draw the graph like and here is 0, it is y, y dash, x, x dash. You take one step, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. Minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6. Now your question is x0 by 2. x0 by 2 is there. Next, x is 3 by 4. x is 3 by 4. Approx is here. x is 3 by 4. That means point is here. And next, x minus 3 by 0. x minus 3 by 0. That means you can draw a line, a straight line, with the help of these 3 points. So it is a straight line. You write here arrow, here arrow, and this is the first equations that we draw with the help of a scale. Now your question is x is 0, then by 6. x0, then by 6. x9, then by 0. x9, then by 0. x3, then by x3, then by 4. Yeah. And you draw a straight line. Yeah. So it is the graph. You write both side arrow, here and here arrow. So you write the first equation is this, second equation is this. Your first question, what is the value of x and y? The coordinate of this point is the value of x and y. So its coordinate is 3, 4. That means x is 3, y is 4. Now the triangle name is ABC, suppose. Your question is, what is the coordinate of ABC? So coordinate of A is 3, 4. Coordinate of B is minus 3, 0. And coordinate of C is 9, 0. But this is the triangle with the help of x-axis. With the help of x-axis, it is ABC, and coordinate of A is this, coordinate of B is this, and coordinate of C is this. But in your question, it is given that you draw the triangle, find the area of triangle with y-axis. That means coordinate is this. So you write here that it is B and it is C. So now what is the coordinate of A? So A is 3, 4. B is here, that is 0, 6. And C is there. So here is 0, 2. 0, 2. So coordinate of ABC is 3, 4, 0, 6 and 0, 2. Now what is the area of this triangle? Area, it is the base. So how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4. So area of triangle is 1 by 2 into base, that is 4. And height is this. And height is 3. So cancel it. 2, that is 6. A square unit is the area of triangle formed by y-axis and these two lines. Area of triangle formed by y-axis and these two lines. So base is 1, 2, 3, 4 and height is 3. Then you can find the area of triangle, that is 1 by 2 into base into height. Base is 4, height is 3. So it is the solution of your question. Now see question number 22, that is 2x plus 3y is equal to 6 and 4x plus 6y is equal to 12. And your question is that when you solve this graph and you get it has infinitely many solutions. Dear student, that it is clear that both graphs are overlapped to each other. So how it is possible that both graphs are overlapped? That means both lines lie on the same line. So how it is possible? You draw like as here. So here is 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Then 3y is equal to 6 minus 2x. So y is equal to 6 minus 2x by 3. Now here draw the table. That is here 3 solution. That is x, y, 3 here. We write 6 minus 2 into 3 by 3. That is 6 minus 6 by 3. That is 0 by 3, hence 0. So x is equal to 3, then y is equal to 0. Next question, that is we take y 6 minus 2 into 0, then 3. That means if x is 0, then 6 by 3, that is y is 2. So x is 0, then y is 2. Now third, write any number. Suppose y 6 into 2 into 2 by 3. What you get? Y 6 minus 4 by 3, that is 2 by 3, and it is equal to 0.666. That is, it is 0.6. So here you write 2, then it is 0.6. Similarly, you write other questions. Other equation is 4x plus 6y is equal to 12. So 6y is equal to what? 12 minus 4x. So y is equal to 12 minus 4x by 6. Here again you draw the table. Hence it is x and y. When you write 12 minus 4, x is 3. What you get here? 12 minus 12 by 6, that is 0 by 6. Hence you write here is 3, then here is 0. Next, when you write y, when you write 12 minus 4 into 0 by 6, what you get? 12 by 6, because it is 0, then it is 2. So when you write then 0, then it 2. Third question is, you write x is equal to 2. So write 12 minus 4 into 2 by 6. 12 minus 8 by 6. Then 4 by 3. 4 by 6, that is 2 by 3. It is equal to 0.666. It is. So write 0.6, then you take. Now, two axes, that is one is y dash, another is x dash. Here is origin. Take 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. Now your question, x is 3, y is 0. X is 3, y is 0. That is here. Next, x is 0, y is 2. Here. And third, x is 2, y is 0.6. X is 2, y is 0.6. Approx is here. And draw a line. Then you draw this line. Other is 3, then is here. 0, 2, then is here, and here. That means both lines are lying on the same. So it is overlapped to each other, and we can say it has infinitely many solutions. you write any value of this, then all values are lies on this line in both equations, in this equation or this equation. We need to write any value 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, any value of x, and we find the y, then all value lies only on the same line. So this type condition is called infinitely many solution. So by graphically this type question we can solve, but generally we cannot solve these questions. And it is also called the consistent equations because it has more than one values. So it has infinitely many solutions, and related to these questions we cannot find any other things like what is the value of x and y, what is the area of triangle, and other things, what is the vertices of triangle. These things are cannot ask the question if question is given overlap. That means question is given infinitely many solutions, then no any other question raised by your questions. Thank you. Now see question number 26. There are two equations. First is x minus 2y is equal to 6, and second is 3x minus 6y is equal to 0. We write here x minus 2y is equal to 6. Then what is 2y? It is minus, so write here 2y is equal to x minus 6. Hence y is equal to x minus 6y2. Now draw here table and value of x and y. Here x and y, and there are 3 columns. Now write when x is 0, what you get? Then you get minus 6y2, that is minus 3. X is 0, then y is minus 3. Next questions. When you write y, x is 6, that is 0 y2, that is y 0. When x is 6, then y is 0. Third, any number, you write y x minus 6 y2, then y right here 4 minus 6 y2, then minus 2 by 2, that is minus 1. So y is x is equal to 4, then y is minus 1. Similarly, write the other questions. Other question is here, that is 3x minus 6y is equal to 0. Hence 3x is equal to 6y, then y is equal to 3x by 6. Now draw the table here. Here is x and here is y. When you write x is 0, 3 into 0 by 6, that is 0 by 6, hence 0. X is 0, then y will be also 0. And then you write x is 2. 3 into x is 2. What you get? 6 by 6, that is 1. X is 2, then y is 1. Third, x is y. When you write x is minus 1 by 6. X is 2, x is minus 2 right here. That is minus 6 by 6, that is minus 1. So you write x is minus 2, then it is minus 1. And now you draw the graph. So first you draw the axis like a one is horizontal, another is vertical. This is horizontal, it's called x dash, and vertical y dash. Here is the step you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you write minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 46. Here is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 46. One by one, first you take x is 0, then y is minus 3. X is 0, y is minus 3. That equation is part is here. Then x is 6, y is 0. X is 6, y is 0. Here. Third, x is 4, y is minus 1. X is 4, y is minus 1. That is maybe here. So, with the help of the scale, you draw a line. Both sides, I go right. This is the first lines, and it is the x minus 2y is equal to 6. It is the equation of first line. Similarly here 0 0, that is here. Next 2 1, x2 by 1 is there. Next minus 2 minus 1, here is minus 2 and here is minus 1. And draw the graph. Be plotted for these two lines. Then one is here, another is there. Dear students, both lines are parallel in your graph paper. Clearly, this graph and this graph both are parallel in your graph paper. Then it is clear that they cannot intersect to each other. So we cannot find the value of x and y because both lines are the parallel. Hence, this question has no any solution, and it is called inconsistent solution. When your graph will be parallel, that times your solution will be no solutions, and we cannot find the value of x and y. So it has no solution and it is inconsistent. Thank you.